Da, 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 da. It's a shame I'm stuck not moving. Good lord, that was high, wasn't it? That was horrible. For me, let alone for you. Right. We are apparently doing the ice day, the snow day one, which I did apply to my list of preferences. I wasn't sure whether it was just ticking them. Oh god, so close. I said I was going to be slightly more refrained, but it's difficult when you that was terrible. That was a shocker, that one. But that's a shame. Couldn't get the height. There are some very fancy manoeuvres, like here. If I had enough boost, I'd have been able to do a little bit. Oh, look at that! Perfect teamwork. By accident entirely, but nonetheless, perfect teamwork. Oh! Thank God for it being a little bit high. But I'm assuming this is the snow day map, which is essentially, it would seem, the standard one, but possibly slightly more icy physics. You would assume the fact that the that's lucky. I didn't actually do anything to prevent that, but you know, it turned out well in the end anyway. I'm assuming there's ice physics, but I'm not 100% sure I feel them, because the cars! I couldn't get the angle. Just couldn't get the angle. I needed that front, what was it? The front left corner. Might have just managed to pop that round and deliver a decent sort of angle that would have aimed at least semi for the goal! Oh, why is it dangerous? Okay, sure! But Byro Sheep... Interesting. It was a nice shot, in fairness. That was quite impressive. Although mostly it was us sort of shoving it across our goal. So, well, essentially it was our shot. And yes, I can't help but sing the Back to the Future theme every time I use this car. It's why it remains one of my favourite cars of the entire game. I'm so glad I have this DLC. I realise it's sort of, you know, it's one of those ones where I don't necessarily want to buy too much DLC for this game, because there's a lot. There is a lot. So I've halted its progression slightly, but we don't want Byro Sheep anywhere near that. But then again, he might... Oh, if we just hop... No, okay. Thought it might have... Oh, Christ. This game gets absolutely... Wow, okay, fair enough. Absolute... Oh, you bastard! This game gets absolutely chaotic when you don't... Oh, that's a shame. And yes, there are... Whoa! But you can see one of the extra reasons I like this car. God, I thought I was going to score a goal. Hence the... This is in no way, shape or form a refined commentary. This is me, a full force game scream and cheer and general love. Was that? I wasn't sure he'd gotten that, but never mind. Anyway, one thing I will try and show you momentarily. You've probably seen it already because it's happened a couple of times. Little gentle. Oh, nice one, Yaksa! Perfect teamwork! I'd like to have gotten that goal myself, but, you know. I set it up with my perfect little touch. That perfect little touch to get it off into the realms of the goal. And let's charge! I completely missed the ball, but I fucked up Will Crooks, so he didn't have a good line. Me and CL can't come to an agreement who's going forward or backwards indeed. That's a shame that no... Oh, nice! That was a just straight up good goal. That one was straight up good goal. Perfect little tap in at the back left, front left corner, I suppose, because it bounced in off the corner. Let's see what we can do. I will charge the ball. And then I'll spin off like a madman indeed. Oh no! Nice little touch. Try to get it away from our goal. That wasn't the best driving, sir. No, it wasn't at all. Oh, if he hadn't touched it, I might have actually reached that, but there's no guarantee of that, so... It wasn't a critique, it was it's a shame, we'll never find out. Okay, it's going to bounce off there. That's... Oh. I possibly shouldn't have hesitated, but I did. So there's no... Ow. Don't slam into the back of my car. It's the fucking DeLorean. It couldn't take being slammed into... Oh, didn't actually make the jump there. Amazingly, I know, habitual by now. That was the wrong button. Hey! I think that was a fairly guaranteed goal because at least one of us was there, and I would have hoped that one of us was going to be able to get that one. If he'd missed, I might have been able to slice in and try it. If I'd missed, the other fella might have managed to do it. So we had... well, that was an unfortunate situation. Oh, dang it! There was... it's one of those ones where I could have gone forward, but I don't think I'd have turned enough to be able to turn and wrap round, so I sort of hesitated. I sort of hesitated and went backwards a little bit. Right, I'm not going to charge the ball this time. Oh, okay. We both had the instinct not to charge the ball. But we've only got a few seconds left, so as long as... Ow! As long as we don't fuck it, we're okay. We win! Woo! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Yay, I finished in the air again. Nice. Right, this time I'm going to stick to the DeLorean because I like the DeLorean the best. So I'm just going to ready up and see what happens. If we get straight into a match, super. If we don't, meh, never mind. I wasn't top of the leaderboard on that one, which is it's a bit of a shame, but, you know. Them's the breaks. Yay, I get to do purple energy because we're in the sort of break. Are we? Oh no, I'm just on the blue team, fair enough. I thought this was the intermission. We're just waiting for Mindless Rookie to turn up. Please turn up, Mindless Rookie. Or replace him with an AI. I don't mind which. Just let me do something. You can see my brake lights are going off because I want to move. Oh, there we go. I was going to say we can have an investigate of the car, but we can't because the match started. Oh no, we've got CL Yaka on the opposite team. And he is quite good, so let's try and spot. Oh, hello! That was a hell of a. Oddly enough, that was going to be my suggested stratagem for the dispensing of Yaka, because if he's not on, if he's not on the field, he can't affect the game and win. But he is definitely the one to look out for, I think. He was the one who scored most of our goals in the last match. Although Biro Sheep scored a goal in the last match against us. So hopefully, with Biro Sheep on our team, it should possibly balance out and be relatively even again. But there's no guarantee of that in this game. Sometimes you just get absolutely fucking landslide. Landslide, yes. Have you ever had a landslide? No! Ow! Prick! I don't know if that was my ally or an enemy, but nonetheless, I had a beautiful little... I was trying to get that little back clip. Yeah, don't really want that spiralling across the goal! Especially not with him here! Oh! Balls! Try and find out exactly what happened there, because... I know he got a little touch on. Oh, I completely missed, which is annoying. But yeah, he got a little touch in there, and we got a goal. No, we've got a troublesome time. Whoa, okay, there goes a do. In fact, I think that was two exploding at once. Oh yeah, no! That's not the direction the ball was supposed to go. No, get away from the goal. Take it away. Yeah. Nice little... That was a moderately controlled one, that one. This, however, this is me spinning around like a fucking madman. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, I hadn't intended to go that fast. But I suppose it's quite good if I do launch the boost, and I'm trying to do it in a tactical manner. Sometimes you just can't do it in a tactical manner because they batter the shit out of you. Oh, someone capitalise! Someone capitalise! Oh, knackers! Knackers to the memory. He just got the touch first. But next time I fire up full boost, which is I'm sort of interfering with CL Yaksa now. He's a fucking good player. I don't want him near our goal. I don't really want him near their goal either, in fairness, because he is he's quite good at getting the correct sort of angles and distances. And but you can see, you not only get the flame trail, you also get that lightning and electrics. Good man, Will Crooks. I don't think you're a crook, Will. I think you're a pro Rocket League player. Of course you did. Of course you did. But that was a good one. He did the right thing. He chased it down the field. Chased it down the field in order just... I thought I could get the block, but no, instead we're just idling in the air forevermore. I don't know if there's a good way of getting... Oh, no, not on the back corner, please. I kind of interfered with Will Crooks there, which I hadn't intended to do. Yes, whatever they're chanting, I fully concur. Sounded like DX, which is kind of a weird... I thought it was going to come down. Oh no, I haven't got any boost! Why is there no boost? Because I haven't been collecting any boost! And... that's... You definitely didn't see me just sit there in the goal doing nothing. Let's keep it going down their side of the field. Hopefully... Oh, no, okay. I was going to say, hopefully it'll wrap round the corner and someone will be able to capitalise. But unfortunately, that situation is happening to us. Not what we want now. Oh, not what we want now. Oh, guys, I don't know what's happening. I shouldn't have stopped that ball. I didn't really mean to do that. I did not want to do. I did not want... Oh, Pyro Sheep! Woo! Also, fun thing to note is if I get really far off the ground, I think, as you saw just for a moment there, just for a tiny moment, the wheels actually flip, go into their horizontal mode. And as such, I get to use the total flight mode of the DeLorean. It's seriously, the DeLorean, best car in the entire... Oh, nice one! Pyro Sheep! Pyro Sheep, the fucking pro! He's the hero we wanted, for he has scored many goals. It's unfortunate that in this game I've been practically useless. I've done very little but spin! Spinity spin, oh spinity spin. I'll try and get the ball and do something good with it, but no guarantees there. Oh, little tiny miss. I thought it was a little tiny tap, but I think ultimately it was a miss. I'll try and... No. Game over. Woo! But another winner. Can't really necessarily claim credit for that one, but another winner nonetheless. Woo! Finished in midair again. Oh, what? Minimum? What? I don't know what that said, but it sounded like a bad thing. I'll ready up and go straight into the next one because... DeLorean!